The more you explain, the less confident you sound. It feels counterintuitive. We assume that adding more detail makes us clearer and more convincing. But in many professional situations, over-explaining does the opposite. It signals doubt. If you want to sound more authoritative, here are 3 simple shifts that help you say less and command more respect. Point 1. Say it once, then stop. When we're unsure how our message is landing, we repeat ourselves. We restate the same idea in slightly different ways, hoping it will finally stick. But repetition often signals insecurity. Instead of saying, "I think we should move the deadline to Friday, just so we have more time, because the timeline is tight, and I just feel like it might be better," say, "Let's move the deadline to Friday," then stop. Silence after a clear statement communicates confidence. It shows you trust your point without needing to defend it. Reflection. After you make a point, do you allow space, or do you rush to justify it? Point 2. Don't answer questions that weren't asked. Over-explaining often happens when we anticipate objections that haven't even been raised. You might say, "I chose this approach because I thought it would align with the budget and timeline, and I know there were other options, and we could adjust if needed." But if no one questioned your decision, that extra explanation can introduce doubt that didn't exist. Strong communicators respond to real concerns, not imagined ones. Explain your reasoning when it's useful, but don't argue against yourself. Reflection. Are you addressing real objections or creating new ones? Point 3. Replace justification with calm certainty. When you justify every decision, you position yourself as someone seeking approval. For example, "I decided to prioritize this task because I thought it might be important, and I wasn't sure if." Instead say, "I prioritized this task because it directly impacts the client deadline." Short, clear, specific. Authority grows when explanations are concise and purposeful, not defensive. Remember, explanation should clarify your thinking, not convince people that you deserve to decide. Reflection. Are your explanations informative or defensive? Over-explaining feels safe, but it often weakens your presence. Say your point clearly. Pause. Respond to real questions, not imagined ones. And keep your reasoning direct. When you trust your message, others are more likely to trust it too. Because authority isn't built on more words. It's built on controlled ones.